if a child has to develop a listening skill, so there they are giving training for the teacher as well as for the parent. So there the role for the child is to develop new language, where the national education policy is stopped by saying you have to teach only with the mother tongue, regional language. So
Yes.
where see the child's brain, of course I think everybody are very clear. The child's brain is very sharp and it can grasp any
Absolutely.
number, whatever load you give to the child before the age of 5. But at the same time, when we are going to stop the child by teaching only in regional language, I'm very sure that stage we are just breaking and making them not think little wider. That is one. So where the language barrier is there for them. And the next part, if you say the physical fitness is lost. And again, when you say they have not given focus for writing, they have given only focus for reading and maths. So reading and maths, of course, reading and maths is the most essential part for the child. Once a child is able to know more number of words, they'll be able to communicate and understand better when they come to the higher classes. But at the same time, they have failed to give more of non-academic areas. They have focused on academic areas like you have to have like hands-on activities, etc., etc. See, that is not enough. We'll have to go in depth for the children, because every child's development is different based on their environment. But when the education policy is going to fit in, this is what you have to teach for this month, this is what you have to teach in for the July month, means I'm very sure that's a great big hack for the children. So instead, the policy can give ideas. These are the areas you can, whatever you wanted to teach, see that these things are inculcated. So those things are like singing, dancing, and at the same time developing communicative skills, developing a thought of leadership. So the leadership thought has to be injected when they are small. So but at that stage when we are going to develop them more dependent, that's the stage where when they come till 12th standard they are more dependent. So the early that is 5, 2 plus 3, 5, that stage is a very crucial stage, where until now no syllabus is there for the schools. But now we are going to get syllabus for pre-KG also, LKG also, UKG also, where I think the same pressure will fall on the teachers. See, now the teachers, they dance, they know how to attract the children and how to teach them. But when a pressure of syllabus is posed, I'm very sure children are going to struggle a lot, or they may be totally left free. So either this extreme or that extreme. Here I will say that early childhood year plan will be the best, because here the children are supposed, they have given the writing part only after first standard. So here that is 0 to 6, they have given more focus on reading and taking in more vocabularies. As and how you said per day, the child has to learn 35 words, means it's not simply learning the words. The child has to apply those words in the areas where they can apply, because today the generation they are very good on visual, but they are very less on auditory. So if you talk to them more than 5 minutes, they will never sit. Their distraction goes off. Just it is like only fraction of seconds they are able to concentrate at one point. After that second, they are lost. So now the parent, the system, everything has to go with these three systems. So there's a time auditory learning happens, there's a particular time visual learning happens, there's a particular time where kinesthetic. So when all these three are involved, so the child is practically experiencing that, and visually taking that, and auditorily taking that. So that way I have to say the early childhood program, which is framed, is well framed, where the child will get a better knowledge of reading. So when the child is able to read a lot, the child is able to visualize and see things. You will not believe there's a child in UKG who reads a lot and talks a lot. So I had to call the mother and ask, how is this child talking so much? Then the mother said, we have the habit of reading. So I'll never say the child, you read, I will never say. We have only 1 hour, we practice, we all read. I love reading. So my husband also reads. So we don't take the digital like a mobile or something and read e-learning we don't do. E-reading we don't do. We take the books or newspaper and in front of the child we both keep ourselves occupied. So ultimately the child, whatever book I keep in front of the child, I see that it is more picture oriented and automatically attracts the child to learn reading. So now that child is become a voracious reader. So wherever he gets a place, you will be seeing him with a book. So, and at the same time, the child talks more than the teacher. So this is what I will always say. See, the parents can see simply instead of saying the children, read, 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 we have to expose to them how we are reading, how we are understanding and how we are practicing and how we are enjoying that reading. Ultimately, the children will also follow that.